Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to wish you all a belated Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Hope you had a great time with your friends and family. I have been gone myself, and so I haven't had a chance to post any videos, and I just came back from my vacation period, visiting my family up north last night. So I had a few items in the mail I wanted to show. I don't typically order a lot of stuff when I'm out of town. Just don't like it piling up, and in general I have been ordering a lot of stuff regardless. But there are a few collections that I continue to work on. I've been looking to get this 56 Sherm Lawler for some time. Really sharp card here in a 6.5. I'd ordered it from somebody in a 7 and they never sent it. I had to get a refund on it. And then got this from a Probstein. You know, Probstein is one of those guys that is very consistent, and you usually know what you get when you're buying from a Probstein auction, and no exception here. So glad to have that card. Another cool card here, this 1961 Post. Love the fact it's just authentic, right? So I think some other people have talked about this before. When you just get a card, just to have it in hand, you know, it's okay that it's authentic. It doesn't have to be a high grade or anything. And this is the case with the Skill Hodges. I mean, the history behind it. Some kid could have cut this off his cereal box back in 1961. So it's got a little age to it. It's got a little history, I'm sure, behind the card. If I was able to go back in time and research where it started from. But a cool little piece from my Gil Hodges collection, and just for a few bucks, couldn't help but pick it up while I was on leave. Or I say leave is a vacation for us in the military. Then a newer piece here, a Tim Duncan. It's got a nice shine to it here. This Bowman's Best, his rookie year in '97. Got this for a song when I bought the Sherm Lawler on a Probstein auction. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll try to do combined shipping and try to pick up some stuff really cheap. Not necessarily stuff for my PC, but just something I think is a cool card and is undervalued. And I think Tim Duncan is a player that is extremely undervalued. But more of a modern piece, and which is fine when you're only paying a few bucks for it. I don't think I paid more than $3 or $4 for this overall, and with combined shipping, didn't even cover the cost probably to have that graded. And then a Mint 9, I know some of you also talked about that. There's so little difference between a Mint 9 and a Gem Mint 10 on some of this newer stuff that you can't even tell the difference. It's a flawless card to me. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was the biggest thing here. And I want to shout out again to Bluejacket 66. I finished second in his contest, and I was able to receive this Joe DiMaggio autographed baseball. This is a piece of history. Pretty awesome. I mean, what do you say about a guy who got rid of Marilyn Monroe because it was making his image look bad? I don't know if that's the whole story, but Joe DiMaggio is a legend. Pretty cool to have this piece in the collection. I'm not a big Hall of Fame baseball collector when it comes to autographs. Nothing like Baseball Collector or some others. But this is a really cool piece, and I was so excited to get it. It came in right before I left out of town. So this is the first chance to get to show it. Once again, thanks to Bluejacket 66 for having that contest. And he randomized 3 times, and the first time he randomized it, it's about 55 contestants. Most of you who are watching this were probably some of those contestants. So randomized it one time, I wasn't in the top 3. The second time, I ended up number 3 in the randomizer, and I thought, well, there was my shot. I lost it, and he randomized one more time, and I went from number 3 to number 2. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited, so excited. My family was out of the house. I was here by myself, and I was jumping for joy, to say the least. But really cool prize, and very thankful to Bluejacket 66 for having that contest and sending it to my way very quickly. So that'll have a piece of honor here in my man cave. So thank you very much again, everyone. I appreciate your posts and comments, and I'll talk to you again soon.